position of a point. This concept is position of a point. See, just a minute. See, suppose let the line is 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. So this line intersect the x-axis. On x-axis y is 0, therefore intersect the x-axis at 2 comma 0. On y-axis x is 0, therefore it intersect the y-axis at 0 comma 3. So it intersect the y-axis at 0 comma 3. So this is the line. So this is y is equals 3x plus 2y is equal to 6 line. Now what you do is, suppose on this line, suppose you take any suppose this point some p 1 comma 3 by 2 you take. If you put 1 comma 3 by 2 in line equation, therefore 3 into 1 plus 2 into 3 by 2 is equal to 6. That is 3 plus 3, 2 to cancel, is equal to 6. Therefore 6 is equal to 6. Therefore 1 comma 3 by 2 is satisfying this line or not? Yes. Therefore the 1 comma 3 by 2, this p 1 comma 3 by 2 lies on this line. It is satisfying, that is 6 is equal to 6, or 6 minus 6 equal to 0, means this point 1 comma 3 by 2 is satisfying this line. The meaning of this one is what? The 1 comma 3 by 2 lies on this line. Next, you take another point. Suppose you take the point, suppose q 1 comma 4 you take. So if you substitute 1 comma 4, then what you get? 3 into 1 plus 2 into 4 is equal to 6. But here 11 is equal to 6. Therefore it is not true. Therefore q1 comma 4 does not lie on a line. So here p lies on a line, q1 comma 4 does not lie on a line. Yes or no? So next, what you do is now you take another point, suppose r, you take some 2 comma 4. So you substitute, then what you get? 3 into 2 plus 2 into 4 is equal to 6. Therefore 6 plus 8 is equal to 6. Therefore 14 is equal to 6. Therefore this does not lie on a line. So this does not lie on line. So this also does not lie on a line, on a given line. So here lies on a line. So here these points, this 1 comma 4, 2 comma 4 does not lie on a line, means this 1 comma 4, 2 comma 4 lies either side of the line, this side or this side. That is the first one. Next, what you do is the same diagram you take. So it does not lie means it lies either side of the line. So now what you do is, right. Next, now you draw some vertical line through this 2 comma 0. Then you take one point on this vertical line as 2 comma 1, because 2 is fixed, because I have drawn the vertical line, therefore this x coordinate is fixed. Here y coordinate, here 0, here y coordinate is 1, increased. So then now what you do is, if x coordinate is fixed and y coordinate I increased, yes or no? So for this line, now what you do is you put this 2 comma 1 in line equation. Then what you get? 3 into 2. So 3 into 2 plus 2 into 1 minus 6 is equals to what here? 6 plus 2 minus 6, which is a positive quantity. Minus 6 plus 6 cancel, positive quantity. So for 2 comma 1 we got positive quantity. Now you take another point, this is 1 comma 3 by 2, therefore you take 1 comma 4 another point. If you put 1 comma 4 in this line equation, then what you get, 3 into 1 plus 2 into 4 minus 6 is what, 3 plus 8 minus 6, which is a positive quantity. So for 2 comma 1 we got positive quantity, for 1 comma 4 also we got the positive quantity. Not only for these 2 points, you take any point this side you take any point, for that point the expression is always positive. Means you suppose for any one of the point, suppose this above side, you take for any one of the point the expression is positive, means for all the values the expression must be positive. So now you see downward, this up below you take some 0 comma 0 point. Now you substitute 0 comma 0 in line equation, then what you get, 3 into 0 plus 2 into 0 minus 6, so which is what, less than 0. So for 1.0 comma 0 expression is negative, means you take any point in this region, is below, the expression is equal to what, less than the value of that expression at that point will be negative. So here 0 comma 0 you take, here one more point you take, minus 1 comma, so minus 1 comma minus 2. In third quadrant you take 1 point, minus 1 comma minus 2. So check it out, 3 into minus 1 plus 2 into minus 2 minus 6, which is a negative quantity. So for 1 point we got negative, means for all other points in this region you will get the negative value only. That is the one of the observation. So next what you do is, right, now the same line I will take, that is 3x plus 2y equal to 6 only. Now what you do is, you take this 3x plus 2y is equal to 6 or minus 6 equal to 0. Now what you do is, you write this line, now you multiply this line with minus, therefore then minus 3x minus 2y plus 6 equal to 0. Then you can take the given line as like this, or 3x plus 2y minus 6 equal to 0, or minus 3x minus 2y plus 6 equal. Both are same lines only. There is no difference. Yes or no? Both the lines are same lines. But here when you find the position of a point with respect to this line and with respect to this line, the sign will be different. For example, with respect to this line, with respect to this line, 1 comma 4 and for 2 comma 1, what we got, positive quantity, positive we got. But with respect to this line, if you take the line like the same line only, but I multiplied with minus, I changed the coefficient of x. Here coefficient of x is 3, I made coefficient of x minus. Both represent the same line only. But with respect to this line, with coefficient of x positive, these 2 points lies 1 comma 4 and 2 comma 1 lies above, that is positive, above only, positive. But with respect to this line, if you calculate this 1 comma 4 and 2 comma 1, then you will get negative quantity, because we multiplied with minus. Similarly, for with respect to this below line, that is minus 3x minus 2y plus 6 equal to 0, for 0 comma 0 you will get positive quantity, for minus 1 comma minus 2 you will get the positive quantity. So that is the difference. Yes or no? So next what you do is, so you can solve the problem by taking the like this or like this, both are same only. Now what you do